enough is enough, and it's time for a change.
Nothing compares to a quiet evening alone. Just the 1, 2. I was just counting on that never happened. I guess I'm dreaming again. Let's be more than this.
Hey, what's up guys? It's Gilbert Blaze here, back with another video. And I gotta tell you, the ROH show was finally over, and it was a decent show, it was good. But most importantly, I'm here to hanging out with a lot of my friends here, so that's like the most important thing. So we'll talk more about the show later on, but yeah, look who's here right here. Yeah.
What is this for? Which one is this for?
This is my Gilbert Blaze video.
Gilbert Blaze, the Blaze of Glory himself.
Yes, look.
How do you feel about legalized marriage in New York?
Yo, I ended up in a gay bar on Friday night. It was the crazy shit.
Jews are the superior race. Everyone remember that.
They certainly are.
Yes,
they certainly are.
Absolutely. I'm agnostic. I don't believe in all that shit. You right here.
That's right.
I'm straight with the JJ.
Oh. So he likes the JJ, I like the sausage.
You know, I can do a full review of Best in the World, but I'm not going to do that because overall, I thought the show was very underwhelming, and it was decent for what it was, but it wasn't exciting, it wasn't great, over the top. And I know a lot of people have been rating this, saying how it was like one of the best shows of the year, and how it came off great on on the internet. And I haven't watched it on the internet yet. I haven't watched it on iPay-per-view yet. But I gotta say, and I want to quickly say this really fast before I turn my phone off. I'm gonna have to say that I was extremely disappointed overall because the show's titled Best in the World, and you want to see extremely good matches. I was hoping to see the international talent. I was wanting to see this really good, like 4 or 5 star matches, but we didn't get that. So I'm just going to talk about the good parts. Obviously, my favorite thing that happened at Best in the World was the return of Kevin Steen. Now, when Steve Corino first came out, started talking, I knew Kevin Steen was going to have to come out. He came out. He came actually through the crowd where I was at, and they wouldn't let him in. And then as the match was going on, Steve Corino's match, you can just sense that Kevin Steen was going to come out again. And sure enough, he comes out and does his thing. He beats the crap out of Truth Martini and his other protege, whatever the fuck that guy's name is. I always keep forgetting. And then he comes on the mic, and then again, he does something incredible. Again, he swerves us. He says, fuck ROH, and beats the shit out of Steve Corino and Jimmy Jacobs, and it was fucking awesome. This man, Kevin Steen, is one of the top 5 heels in this business going today. The man has everything going for him. The only thing that he doesn't have is a look. And WWE, they're proud about people looking the part, and he doesn't look the part, so therefore he'll never get a WWE contract. And it's sad because this man has so much in him, so much talent, and I was just so happy to see what he did. And I think he will come back to ROH, and this may be like a long time, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's like Final Battle or it's just somewhere down the line there, because it's going to take a while for them to play this up, but it's going to be great. And I really enjoyed that moment. I loved every minute of it. It was awesome. And now also the main event started off slow, but it picked up very well. And you just knew Davey Richards was going to win this match. How many times is Davey Richards going to have a title shot in New York City and lose? So you knew he had to win this match. He had to. And my thing about this is, I'm happy he won. He finally got the title. He cut an incredible, heartfelt promo after the match was over. It was very emotional. I got teary-eyed. A lot of people did. It was really heartfelt, and I thought that was the best promo of the year until CM Punk's promo came on Raw. But I just got to say, my only gripe with him winning is the fact that it seems like title changes only happen in New York City. Like, when is the last time a heavyweight title changed in a different city? Like, when is the last time that happened? Now, if memory serves me correctly, back in Houston during WrestleMania 25 weekend. I think it was Supercard. I'm not sure I forgot the title, but I remember watching 2 ROH shows out there. Jerry Lynn versus Elijah McGinnis, and Jerry Lynn won the title out there. So that to me is like, from my memory, is like it's the only time I can remember when an ROH heavyweight title changed hands in a different city and state. And it just seems like wherever you go, people know that the title's going to change in New York City, and that's like something that they should try to like fix, because it's too obvious. But overall, it was a great match, and it was very heartfelt. I'm so happy for Davey, and I hope he has a really long title run and has some series of great matches and great opponents. But overall, besides that, I just thought the show was lackluster. The tag match, the Fatal 4-Way tag match, was so pisses me off, because I wanted 5-star spectacular, and it just seemed like the guys were just doing their thing, but it wasn't enough. It wasn't there, you know, and like I wanted to see more. I gotta see this on the internet before I fully commit to what I thought about the show. I'm not gonna rate any matches, obviously, but I just wanted to give my 2 cents really quickly on what I thought, because overall, I'm not gonna talk about the rest of the show, because I just didn't think the rest of the show was all that good. But only the parts that I talked about was great. And, you know, it was good to see everyone else again. You know, I haven't gone to an ROH show in a couple of months, and I didn't go to any ROH show out in Atlanta. So I did buy my ticket for the next show on September 17th. I'm going to be sitting front row, so I'm looking forward to that. My first time sitting front row at an ROH show. But, you know, overall, it was fun to hang out with everyone again and seeing people. Just wish the wrestling was more better. I wanted to be blown away, but it wasn't that. And so, once again, good for Davey Richards. I'm happy he won the title. Glad to see Kevin Steen, and overall, it was what it was. But let me know what you all think, because I know a lot of people on the internet was rating this shit like high, crazy, like, oh my god, this show was all amazing, and you know, I got a different opinion, so sorry if people might get offended by that, but the fact remains is I didn't overly like the show. Only a few parts was good. So that's what I gotta say for now. Talk to y'all later. Peace.